From humble beginnings to a dizzying rise in the welterweight division, Jaron Ennis' story is one of dedication, skill, and undeniable talent. So, let's begin. Jaron Ennis was born on June 26, 1997 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, a city with a rich boxing heritage. Growing up in a boxing family, he almost inevitably found himself in the ring. His father, Jaron Boots Ennis Sr., was a former professional fighter and renowned trainer, and his brothers, Derek Jr. and Farah, also took up boxing. Surrounded by the sport from a young age, Ennis quickly developed a passion for boxing. Under his father's guidance, Ennis honed his skills in the gym, demonstrating a natural aptitude for the sport. By the time he was a teenager, he already had an impressive amateur record, winning numerous national championships and gaining a reputation as one of the country's most promising young talents. Ennis's amateur career was simply astounding. He amassed a record of 58 wins and only 3 losses, collecting numerous titles along the way. Among his most significant achievements were victories at the 2015 USA Junior Olympics, the 2016 Youth Championships, and a bronze medal at the 2015 National Golden Gloves Tournament. These accomplishments set the stage for Ennis's transition to the professional ranks, where he intended to make an even bigger splash. In April 2016, at the age of 18, Jaron Ennis made his professional debut against Corey Muldrew. He won the fight by knockout in the first round, demonstrating his explosive power and making a statement on the professional scene. This was just the beginning of an impressive string of victories that would propel him up the rankings. Ennis quickly gained a reputation for his dynamic fighting style, combining speed, power, and technical mastery. His ability to seamlessly switch between orthodox and southpaw stances made him a difficult opponent, while his knockout power kept fans on the edge of their seats. By the end of 2017, Ennis had a record of 13 wins and 0 losses, with all but one of his victories coming by knockout. His performances drew comparisons to some of the sports greats, and it was clear that he was destined for big things. One of Ennis's most memorable fights took place on December 19, 2020, when he faced Chris Van Heerden for the vacant Igbo welterweight title. This fight represented a significant step up in competition for Ennis, and many viewed it as a test of his readiness for the elite level. Unfortunately, the fight ended in a no contest due to an accidental clash of heads, but Ennis's dominance in the early rounds left an indelible impression on fans and analysts. In 2021, Ennis squared off against Sergey Lipinets, a former world champion known for his toughness and experience. This fight was a true test of Ennis's skills and his ability to handle a seasoned veteran. Ennis put on a masterful performance, stopping Lipinets in the 6th round with a stunning knockout. This victory cemented Ennis's status as one of the top contenders in the welterweight division and demonstrated his ability to compete at the highest level. Jaron Ennis is known for his versatility and adaptability in the ring. His ability to switch stances and fluid movements make him a difficult target for opponents. He possesses exceptional hand speed, precise footwork, and the power to end a fight with a single punch. To date, Ennis has an impressive professional record, with more than 30 victories and a high knockout ratio. His punch accuracy and defensive skills have also been key factors in his success. Ennis's ability to evade punches and counter effectively has allowed him to control fights and avoid unnecessary damage. His boxing intelligence and ability to make adjustments mid-fight have earned praise from trainers and analysts. At just 26 years old, Jaron Ennis's future in boxing looks incredibly bright. He has already established himself as one of the top contenders in the welterweight division, and many believe it's only a matter of time before he captures a world title. With his combination of talent, work ethic, and determination, Ennis has the potential to become one of the biggest stars in the sport. Fans eagerly await his next move, whether it's facing one of the division's champions or a high-profile bout with another top contender. Regardless of who he faces next, one thing is certain: the name Jaron Boots Ennis will be remembered in boxing for years to come. Jaron Ennis's journey from a young boy in Philadelphia to a top contender in the welterweight division is a testament to his dedication and skill. His exciting fighting style and impressive performances have caught the attention of boxing fans worldwide, and his future in the sport looks incredibly promising. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the life and career of Jaron Ennis, don't forget to like, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell icon to receive notifications about our latest videos. Let us know in the comments which fighter's biography you'd like us to explore in our next episode.